Imagine a child growing up in a small nondescript town where dreams often fly higher than opportunities. A place where the skyline is painted with lofty ambitions, but the ground reality echoes the crunch of limited resources. A town that's a speck on the map, but a universe in the mind of a child with big dreams. This is the world our protagonist was born into, a world where aspiration was a luxury. A child who saw beyond the limitations of their humble beginnings, who dared to dream despite the scarcity around them. Their story begins in the cradle of this small town, tucked away from the glittering cities and bustling opportunities. They grew up understanding that dreams require more than just wishes. They need grit, determination, and an unwavering belief in oneself. And while the town might have been short on resources, there was one thing it had in abundance: the audacity of hope. This place, though limited in resources, was never short of one thing: hope. Now, every life has a turning point, a moment that sets the course for the journey ahead. For our protagonist, it was no different. In the tapestry of life, there are threads that, when pulled, unravel the entire fabric. It's a single event, a person, or an idea that shifts the tectonic plates of our existence and redirects the course of our future. For our main character, this pivot arrived in the form of an unassuming book, gifted by a stranger. The book, a treasure trove of wisdom, became their beacon of hope and inspiration. The words from the book ignited a spark within them. It was like a light had been switched on, illuminating the path of self-improvement that lay ahead. The protagonist, once complacent in their small-town existence, was now filled with an insatiable hunger for growth and knowledge. The stranger's gift had opened their eyes to a world beyond their narrow horizon. The book was not just a collection of pages, it was a mirror reflecting their latent potential. It was a key that unlocked their determination and resilience. And so, our protagonist made a pledge, a promise to themselves. They vowed to embark on a journey of self-improvement, to strive for growth every single day, and to never settle for mediocrity. They started to see the world through a different lens, a lens that focused not on the limitations, but on the endless possibilities. The book had planted a seed within them, a seed that would grow into a towering tree of self-belief and perseverance. This was their turning point, the defining moment that transformed an ordinary individual into an extraordinary seeker of wisdom. It was the birth of a relentless pursuit for self-improvement, a journey that would be filled with hurdles, but those were challenges they were now prepared to face, because they had realized that the only limits that exist are the ones we place on ourselves. And so the journey began, a journey that would take them far beyond the confines of their small town. The journey to self-improvement is never easy, and it was no different for our protagonist. Imagine climbing a mountain. It's steep, rugged, and the higher you go, the thinner the air becomes. That's precisely how the journey to self-improvement felt for our protagonist. Each step forward was a battle against the elements, a test of will, a measure of determination. But our protagonist was not deterred. They knew that the path to self-improvement is often lined with trials and tribulations. The obstacles were many. Doubt was a constant companion, whispering words of discouragement at every turn. Failure was another unwelcome guest, always lurking in the shadows, ready to pounce at the first sign of weakness. But our protagonist was not one to back down. They embraced these challenges, using them as stepping stones, as lessons to be learned, as opportunities for growth. Let's take a moment to consider the power of perseverance. It's the grit that keeps us going when everything seems to be falling apart. It's the stubborn refusal to give up, even when the odds are stacked against us. And our protagonist had it in spades. They understood that the road to self-improvement is a marathon, not a sprint. They knew that real change takes time, and they were willing to put in the time, the effort, the sweat. Now consider tenacity. It's the quality of being relentless, of holding on when letting go seems like the easier option. It's the drive that propels us forward, despite the hurdles in our path. And our protagonist was nothing if not tenacious. They saw each setback not as a wall, but as a hurdle to be jumped over, a challenge to be conquered. Hard work is another key ingredient in the recipe for self-improvement. It's the fuel that powers the engine of progress. And our protagonist was no stranger to hard work. They spent countless hours honing their skills, refining their strategies, perfecting their craft. They understood that there are no shortcuts to success, that the only way to reach the top is by putting in the work. The journey was arduous, filled with stumbling blocks and pitfalls. But through it all, our protagonist remained steadfast. They pushed through the pain, the fatigue, the doubt. They fought, they struggled, they persevered. And in the process, they transformed. They became stronger, wiser, more resilient. They became a better version of themselves. Each setback, each obstacle became a stepping stone to a stronger, better self. The journey may have been fraught with challenges, but it was also filled with achievements. Each achievement, big or small, was a testament to the resilience, grit, and determination that were the driving forces on this incredible journey. Success may have been the destination, but it was the journey and the lessons learned along the way that truly defined our protagonist. The journey started with small victories. Maybe it was waking up at the crack of dawn every day for a year to develop a new skill or habit. Perhaps it was a promotion at work or an accolade in their field. Each achievement, no matter how minute, was a step forward, a beacon of hope amidst the storm. As the journey progressed, so did the level of achievements. From being recognized in their field of work to creating an impact on a global scale, the journey was marked by a series of milestones. And with every achievement, they gained not just success, but also the confidence and conviction to aim higher and achieve more. But what truly set them apart was the use of their success not just for personal gain, but to give back to their community. They understood that success was not just about personal accomplishment. It was about inspiring others, about creating a ripple effect that would motivate others to embark on their own journeys of self-improvement. They used their platform to shine a light on issues that mattered, to support causes close to their heart. They became a beacon of hope for others, showing that it was possible to overcome obstacles and achieve success, no matter where you come from or what challenges you face. Their achievements weren't just badges of honor to be worn proudly. They were stepping stones, building blocks used to create a bridge for others to cross, to reach their own success. Success for them was not just about self-improvement, but about lifting others along the way. Their journey became a testament to the power of resilience, determination, and the profound impact one individual can have when they choose to use their success for the greater good. A life well lived leaves a legacy, a footprint on the sands of time. We have traced the journey of an individual who started from humble beginnings, faced a turning point that changed the course of their life, embarked on a path of self-improvement, and achieved remarkable feats. But what is the worth of such a journey if it does not inspire others to embark on their own path of self-discovery and improvement? Their journey has not only been about personal achievements. More than that, it has been a source of inspiration for countless others who have been touched by their story. The impact of their journey reaches far beyond their personal sphere, resonating with individuals all over the world. Every step they took, every challenge they faced, every victory they claimed, not only changed their life but also sparked a flame of hope and motivation in others. Their story serves as a blueprint, showing others that it is possible to rise from the ashes, to overcome adversity, and to create a life of fulfillment and purpose. Their legacy is not just the achievements they've made, but the lives they've touched, the minds they've inspired, and the hearts they've awakened. They have shown that self-improvement is not a solitary journey. It is a shared experience, a collective endeavor that has the power to transform not only the individual, but also the world around them. Their story has become a beacon of hope, guiding others through their own journeys of self-improvement. It has shown that it is not the destination that matters, but the journey itself. It is about the courage to face challenges, the resilience to bounce back from failures, and the determination to never stop growing and learning. Their story is a testament to the power of self-improvement, a beacon of hope for others who dare to dream. It is a legacy that will continue to inspire, motivate, and guide others long after their journey has reached its end.